Hello, beloveds. Welcome to the channel. I'm Erica, a psychic medium. I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Look at this. You guys can't even make it up. This is a twin flame reading. I'm going to check in on the twin flame energies here, and I split the deck on the lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it feels like for a lot of the twin flames out there, okay, there is a breakthrough moment that is getting ready to happen here. This is a very unexpected type of communication, meaning it feels like someone reaches out or they communicate something and it's just like not at all what you're expecting, okay? I am getting like a nervous feeling like in my gut, okay? So I feel like, you know, you could be picking up on nerves, like anxiety energy from this other person, okay? This is someone who's been living in a lot of fear, right? Okay, and there's something here, it's like a surge of energy, a surge of power, a surge of clarity, bringing them more clarity about this journey is what I want to say, okay? And then I stop shuffling and I look down, my intuition says look down, and now we have the Two of Cups. Which this morning, there's a few apps that I love, like spiritual apps, and one is called Moonly, like the moon, L-Y. And it does a thing where you can like get like a tarot card of the day, a rune of the day, and it's at random. Like you press the little button and then it like gives you a random card. Well, this morning, the one that I received for the tarot for a card of the day was the Two of Cups, literally. Okay. It feels like someone wants to communicate an understanding. Like, I understand why you came into my life. Like, I understand now, like, why we met. And I understand why, everything has gone the way that it's gone. Okay, is what I want to say. So let's just see, loves. Let's just see. All right. So give me the energy, please, for the Twin Flame Collective around the Divine Masculine at this time. What are they thinking and feeling towards the Divine Feminine? What are they thinking and feeling? The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. I'm just channeling. I'm kind of getting all bets are off. All bets are off. And that's kind of like what I think the surprise energy is. Like, it's like, I'm kind of getting like they feel like they've been sleeping in their life. Like, see how the little mouse, right, is in the teapot, okay? So it's like they've been like hiding in the little teapot asleep, okay? And now it's like the wheel of destiny is turning. They want to bring some type of change, or they're moving forward, moving towards you. There's this feeling of, like, I just feel like the time is right. I just feel like the time is right. Okay? And the way that they're feeling towards you is like, they feel you very strongly, and they feel they feel like It's almost like this isn't over. Like we both know this isn't over. It's like the souls are communicating, right? Telepathy, all the things. And it doesn't matter really how long it's been, okay? Just time is an illusion. Any kind of timing factor is a time. It's been a time for you to heal and to ascend. This person is moving forward instead of holding back. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is a 10, which speaks of completion. I'm also getting my mind is made up. Okay, so let's see what else. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. Yeah, see, I said hiding. They've been hiding. And the Hermit speaks of that. Okay, but the Hermit, it's like the Hermit is coming out of hiding. The Hermit is tapping into their knowledge, their wisdom, and it's fueling some kind of forward movement. I'm getting curiouser and curiouser. So they're getting more curious and more curious and more curious, right? And it's like this feeling of like, okay, I'm getting cold hard facts. Like, I just want to know facts. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Got the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. That's about ships arriving, someone coming in. And Alice is running, and so is the White Rabbit, right? I'm getting like you've been running through my mind. It's like constant. So they do feel like they want to make a move, or they want to change something here. They want to bring change. And this is forward movement. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. It feels like a forceful energy, like spirit is like, and their higher self is like forcing them out of hiding. Okay? I've been in hermit mode long enough. I wanna spin the wheel here. Okay? I'm also getting like Russian roulette. Okay, this whole thing reminds me of like, you know, poker, cards, gambling, like I don't know, spinning the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune, right? It's about taking risks, taking a gamble. Like they weren't willing to do that before. Look, it's the Emperor. Okay, I wanted to know about the Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so this Emperor, what are they called? The dodo bird or whatever? I can't remember now, but we have like a lot of bird energy here. So this person is definitely getting messages from the birds. They're picking up all the signs. Okay, this is someone who is wanting to bring forward movement, wanting to bring change here. Feels like, right, with all the birds, like they have a lot of eyes on them. Okay, and then the Knight of Cups is like, right, secret admirer energy. It's got a big cup of love there. Okay, he's armored. So I do feel that the masculine energy has been going through a lot of like battles in their life. Okay, but it's like, it's been softening them. They've been learning. It's like evolution of the soul, okay? Where it's like they want to come forward and they want to bring the cup of love, but they feel like with you, they can unsuit their armor. They don't need to be protective of themselves. All right. And bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Huge realizations around, like I said, who you are and why you guys met. All right. Tell me about the Emperor. What is this Emperor? What are their intentions at this time towards the feminine? I feel like, too, the masculine energy has, they have a lot of, like, just people around them, you know, friends, family, whoever. I'm getting very judgmental energy, like people who are very judgmental, okay? Or they, you know, want to, like, put in their 2 cents, you know, kind of a thing. I'm getting, like, I don't care, though. I don't care what they think. Like, I want to talk. I want to communicate something. All right. Tell me about the Emperor. The Hangman. Someone who's been stuck for some time. You know, this is like fresh perspective, new perspective, seeing things differently. It's time. You know, in Alice in Wonderland, the White Rabbit is always like, it's about the time, right? The time, I'm late, right? And so I feel that. I feel that the masculine here is feeling that. It's like, it's time to do something. It's time to make changes. I'm late. I feel like I'm running late. I feel like I'm running out of time. Is it too late? It's kind of like all that. Okay, so tell me about, well, actually, I'll use messages. I'll use my message cards to get like what they want to say to you. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Emperor. Temperance. Yeah. You know, it's like divine alchemy, like the angels have been guiding them, spirit's been guiding them. And it's like they're in this moment of balancing, okay? And they've been in this moment of like, which way do I go? What do I do? You know, which piece do I eat? You know? It's also about like everything in moderation and them tempering themselves. They've been tempering themselves, okay? For like the right time, the perfect moment. It's almost like on a soul level, they knew that it would just align and they would just know when to come forward, or it would just naturally align, happen. They'd know, right? It's like I'm no longer, it's like I'm seeing things differently and I'm no longer stuck on how to bring healing and balance. It's like I know what to do and I'm just running, I'm just going for it. Okay? They've certainly, right, taken time, and I think that's why I'm late, right? I need more time. So it's like that. It's like they've been feeling like in life, like I need more time for whatever's been going on. But now there's this like, I'm late. I hope I'm not too late. Okay. And it's almost like, it's like, aha, like I have figured it out. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. A lot of major arcana energy, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Emperor, the Hangman, Temperance. Okay, this is like universal forces. Someone who's connected to their, you know, the universe, that God consciousness, right? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords that just came out with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's almost like for a lot of them, it feels like, right, with the Ten of Swords, something has ended or is ending in their life. Again, it's the 10, it's something's done, something has completed here. And then with the Nine of Cups, which speaks of like, you know, emotional contentment, fulfillment, wishes being fulfilled, all of that. I'm getting, I hope it's not too late. I hope it's not too late. Realizing the wish fulfillment is you, is the connection, is the mission that you guys have together. Okay? Now, for some of them, this is representative of like what they thought was a wish fulfillment in their life, what they thought maybe they wanted, has come to an end. Okay, I'm also getting like it's like they're right more in the heart space, and like the selfish, like I'm going to do what's good for me energy has come to an end too. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Someone who's held their cards close to the chest, right? Someone who's been very emotionally stubborn. Even if they've been unhappy because of it. And that's what I mean, that like stubborn, selfish energy, I feel is like what's come to an end here. All right. Okay. So tell me about the Divine Feminine at this time. How is the Divine Feminine feeling towards the Divine Masculine at this time? I know for a lot of the Divine Feminines out there, they have surrendered physical union with their twin. Okay? They've risen up and healed enough to know that, you know, the true purpose of the journey was to, you know, reawaken each other and to send you both into like a healing journey and to level up and, you know, do all that to align you more to your mission here. Whether you guys come together physically or not. And I'm kind of getting like, you have like, you fully surrender, and then it's like when you fully surrender it up, this person feels that. They know that you're not waiting on them. They know that you're not wishing, hoping, praying every, you know, day that they're going to return or this or that. And it's like the minute the feminine releases is when they come back, is what I want to say. King of Pentacles on the bottom. So show me about the Divine Feminines, okay? Because I feel that very strongly. I feel like, because what I'm kind of getting is like how the feminine feels is like, well, kind of like, well, if they come forward, they come forward. If they don't, they don't. Like, either way, I'm good with my life and I'm doing me and I'm open to receiving divine love. It really is like that Empress energy of being in the receiving mode. Nothing forceful, nothing, you know, from the ego, nothing like, you know, it's just, it's very much that energy of like faith and trust. The Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. So the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Fire, right? Page of Cups is an apology, a small message. Okay, it's a very like kindred kind of spirit energy. I feel what this is representative of with the Page of Cups, for me, it's like you're holding your own cup of love, feminine. Like the feminine is holding their own cup of love. They are, you know, loving themselves. They are, you know, their own best friend. They are, you know, they're dating themselves, courting themselves in the way that like you're doing what's right for you. You're taking care of you. You're, you know, treating yourself to things. You're buying yourself flowers. You're right. It's like that is what I want to say. Okay. And that's raising your vibration even more, which is making this person feel energetically that you're getting even farther away. Okay. The feminine is open to new love is what this is for me right here, is to new love. All right. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Which is like Queen of Hearts here. See her heart flag. But anyways, the Queen of Wands is fire, right? She's mesmerizing. She walks into a room and everyone notices, everyone feels her energy. Very attractive energy. It's like you're just on your throne And you know that you don't really have to lift a finger because the universe, you've been co-creating. And you know that what is meant for you will come to you. It will be for you. Look at that. The Two of Cups. This is on the bottom, but it's like the feminine just knows that there is divine union headed her or his way. While on this side, this person is really feeling it. And I feel like kind of like a stressed out energy. That's why I keep getting like, I'm late, I'm late. Okay, and then you have the Devil showing up here, which I feel that there's a lot of people who've got eyes on you. I feel like there could be, you know, some people out there that are kind of like obsessing over you. But what I'm, you know, just like thinking about you, crushing on you, like, right, like really attracted to you, drawn to you, of course, because, right, of who you are, your vibration, and all the things. I feel the feminine is standing very strong in her independence. Okay, the feminine has no time for messes. Look at the mess. Okay, and I feel that the divine feminine has been sending out a very strong signal to the divine masculine of, you know, do not approach until the messes are clean. All right, let's see here. And I feel too the divine feminines can I feel that the feminines are picking up on this, you know, very strong kind of, you know, obsessive energy. Like you can feel the divine masculine's energy very strongly at this time. Oops, something just fell out. Okay, but you're not letting it, you know, dissuade you from life. You're not letting it, like, you know, it's something, again, where you're just like full on in your power. And you're just very aware and in tune of, you know, what you're feeling, what you're receiving from them. Your intuition's very high. It's the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are desiring you and are wanting to collaborate with you. Okay, there's probably a lot of people out there right now who are feeling like you're their divine counterpart, or you're someone that, right, they could be with, things like that. This is that unexpected, okay, so for the divine feminine, this is that unexpected, I feel communication that I feel is very, like, first of all, out of nowhere, out of the blue, out of left field. Like when it happens, even though maybe you watch readings, even though maybe your intuition is picking up on it, or you're feeling things and getting all the signs and stuff, when it actually happens, it really surprises you. Because I feel feminine that this person, they do want to collaborate with you. Okay? Like even if it's just, you know, having a friendship bond, it's like they'll take anything, but they do want to work with you. Okay. I'm getting like blockages are being removed, or blocks are removed. Tell me about the Tower and the Three of Pentacles, please. I feel like the divine feminine is confident and knowing that either way, that divine union will be coming their way. And the masculine is picking up on that surrender, on that power of and confidence of, I'm not worried either way about physical union with you. If you come forward, you come forward. If you don't, you don't. I tap my heart and I send you love. I'm always here for you. Yes, this is an eternal bond. Yes, this is an unbreakable bond. But just because we're twin flames doesn't mean we have to be together. I have surrendered that up. I have released that physical part of it up because I know what this is. And they can feel that surrender. And that surrender has been coming through more and more. And it's getting stronger and stronger because you guys are getting stronger and stronger and rising up. Your frequency is like going through the freaking roof. I mean, first of all, there is no roof. It's like way beyond that. The Eight of Cups. Yep. Someone who turned their back, walked away, right? They're walking right back towards you. At least that's what they want. At least that's what their intention is. Okay, they've been doing a lot of thinking about this. A lot of soul searching about this. Okay, but they know that they have to lay their cards on the table. The Magician. It is, for me, communication. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Divine counterparts. It's communication. It's someone who communicates something, and I'm telling you, it's like, it's shocking. I think it's shocking in the way of the things they have to share, the things they want to tell you, right? Things that I'm just getting like they want to get off their chest. Okay, like they've really come to this conclusion in terms of like, I can't just go the rest of my life with this question mark above my head. I feel like the feminine has made peace with it because the feminine understands this journey more and what it is. Okay? It's like the feminine, you know, I feel like has come to just made peace with this of like, you know, I'm going to listen to my intuition and I know what this is, you know, but I'm not obsessing over, oh, you know, I need to hear from them, or, oh, I need some type of closure, or, oh, this or that, because it's not even about that to the divine feminines that I'm speaking to right now. Like I said, they're in a space of, you know, I'm good with where I'm at, and I trust in divine timing, and I have faith, and I know that either way, a divine counterpart is coming my way. Because I'm vibrating at such a high level of frequency, love, and all the things that I know that that's what I'm calling in. Okay, so this King of Cups, who still is holding on to that cup, with his cards though, still close to him. Okay, they know that you are their true match. They know that you are someone that could love them in ways and, you know, sends love frequency their way where they've never felt that before. Okay, she's on the beach. She's like in this calm, content kind of energy. The sea's calm behind her, right? And he's like in this like chaotic, like wavy, like, do you know? Okay, and I feel like the masculine is really feeling like the healing energy of the feminine, like embodying more of that within themselves, of like balancing out their life, getting out of the storms. Yeah, I once was lost, but now I'm found. They know that they know that if they don't come to you with, you know, communication, that you guys are both feeling, it's like you guys have been communicating in the ethers. Okay, so it's like a inner knowing, a deep inner knowing of the 3D communication has to match that, right? They're manifesting the heck out of this with the Magician. Okay, the Magician also for me speaks of like timing, divine timing too, because it's like I have everything I need, right? All the tools I need. It's like someone feeling more like capable in their power. The time is right. I feel like this is a good time. I feel too that this person wants to show you, right, that like I'm not the trickster. You know, I've held back my emotions before, but this cup has gotten heavy. It's like hurting my arm to hold it. And I think that's why, like, when they come in and say something, because look at, this is the same king in both cards, him and then right there. And he's speaking to her. He's talking to her. And I do think whatever this person says, it is very surprising for the feminine. Okay, so let's get a couple message cards. Also, the divine masculines, like they've had some realizations around their life, like not feeling like their life isn't growing, or they're not, you know, there's like no expansion, right? And it's like they're tired of being stuck and stagnant. Okay, this is someone who's feeling more motivated. They're feeling more like, you know, like I have goals, I have visions for my life, I have dreams for my life. And whatever's been going on with them, around them, partnerships, whatever it is, it's been holding them back. It's been keeping them stuck. But they have been doing a lot of inner work and healing, soul searching, deep thinking about their life, their future. I know that I keep going for low vibe people. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I feel like this is the kind of stuff that they're going to say that's like, whoa, you know, you're going to witness the change within them. And I think that's the shock. Protecting you from karmic. Okay, so there could be a third party here that this person has been protecting you. Just protecting this union, you, from karmic energies or karmic partner. Okay. And it feels like with the temperance, like that's the healing, that's the divine timing, but that's what they've been balancing. It's like spiritual alchemy too. So they've been tempering themselves. It's almost like they didn't want to, they've been wanting to like connect with you and like talk with you and like just, you know, have like an open conversation, but they couldn't, it just hasn't been the right time. They couldn't come forward until they created some type of change on their end. And I think this is also about them, like, you know, protecting themselves from, you know, while they've been living in their karma. Going within, dark night of the soul, and serious thinking. Yeah, that's the Hermit card that came out earlier. This Emperor, that's what they've been doing. They've really gone within and towards this connection and the feminine. They've done a lot of serious thinking about their life too. Okay. Look, I want to reach out, but I'm afraid. Yeah. That's what I just got done saying. Like they knew that they couldn't reach out, right? But there could be some fear. Again, you could be picking up on that nervousness, anxiety, where it's like, this is not my anxiety. This is not my nervousness. Like I'm picking up on someone else, right? Which could be your person. Fear is not going to hold this person back. I feel it's quite impulsive with the Tower. Yeah, exactly. I'm head over heels in love with you. It's not going to stop them. It has in the past. But, you know, today is the first day of spring. It's the equinox. You know, Ostara. It's a time of new life, new growth, rebirth, prosperity, fertility, all of that. So it's really bringing forth an energy of like, I want new in my life. I want to revamp my life. I want to refresh my life. I want to rejuvenate myself in my life. Okay. They're coming back, but haven't changed. Okay. So for some of you guys, right, it's just like, be discerning. But what I think this is like, they have fear about reaching out because I think that there's been some false starts where they have reached out through separation, but they hadn't changed. And that's why they're nervous, because they know that they've maybe popped in and out, or they've, you know, there's been communication here and there, or they've, right, but they've held back, they've had, right? So it's like, now I want to come forward and I need to like address and make amends of the ways that I've come in and out and explain myself. It really is that. It's really just, I want to talk and I want to explain myself. I'm ready to make you mine. That's what they're hoping for. That's what they're hoping for. Let's get one more. I am ready to open my heart to you. Exactly. Exactly. Both cards back to back. I am ready are the first 3 words. And that's exactly it. I am ready. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, and Temperance. And the Emperor. The Emperor takes action. Okay? They know that you are not sitting around stressing about them. That you're not going to chase them. You're not going to, right? Okay? Which is what they've been trying to get you to do or manifest you to do. Or hoping you would do. But they're seeing it. They're seeing like why they need to be the one to come forward. This isn't about tit for tat or mind games or, right, playing those karmic low vibe games of like, right? It's just, it literally is about the lesson, and that's what they're learning here. That's why we have the Wheel of Fortune, because they have passed some kind of karmic lesson or test, and that is now moving them forward in their life. Okay, and then bottom of the deck here, last card is Hearts Have Healed from Loss. And that's exactly what's been happening. The feminine's heart has been healed from loss. The feminine has been, you know, clearing all that up, healing all of that, which has risen your vibration. But the masculine was the one that was living in the wounds and the pain cycles because of past life, whatever it is. And so it's like they're letting you know, like, I have been in a mode of healing and my heart has healed from loss. But it's like the one loss that I can't move away from or move on from is you. So whether, you know, this brings forth a relationship where you guys come into 3D union, physical union, or this just gives you an opportunity to like hear them out and maybe just, you know, be friends, or it's more platonic, whatever it is. But I think for a lot of you, you know, it's someone coming forward that has good intention, and they really are coming from a place of genuine, authentic energy and feelings and emotion. With the King and Queen of Cups, it's like, it's like a realization of like, okay, I feel like we were made for each other. I feel like we were made for each other. Yeah, this person has been like, not only have they been stubborn, but it's almost like a resentful energy is like kind of what they've been embodying, like kind of like resentful that you didn't chase them, resentful that you know, maybe walked away or turned your back or said, fine, go live your life. But again, there's like this processing that's happened, and it just feels like they have more of this like deep understanding and knowing. And that's why I feel like when they come forward, it is surprising and shocking in the sense that what they have to say and how they say it, their whole like demeanor is just different. It's like you see them how you saw them from the very beginning. Like you were always able to see the masculine at their highest level, right? Like what they are meant to embody, or that you knew that they were, right? And to witness them in that, embodying that frequency and actually speaking to them, in seeing the change and the shifts within them and how it transforms things, I think is going to be very surprising, but also very happy. It brings forth a lot of like happiness. And I'm also getting like the feminine thinking to themselves, I knew it. I just knew it. So it's like you also get massive confirmation about all of the signs, the synchronicities, like everything your intuition has been saying, that the universe has been showing you. It really is that feeling of like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I wasn't wrong. Thank you. This is confirmation, like all the things. Okay. So anyways, loves, this is what I've got for you. Let me know in the comments how it connects and what your intuition is picking up on and feeling in regards to, you know, your person, right? And yeah, if you guys want to book a reading, all the information's in the description box below. If you want to hone in on your own twin flame journey, whatever it is, right? I have a few different types of readings and spiritual sessions that I offer. Okay, so let me go ahead. I just want to get one, like a romance angel, just really quickly. too, like the masculine is like surprised at how much they've been changing, because it's like the things that they once like, you know, the things that used to draw them in, which was more, right, devil energies. It's like they're losing interest in things. I feel too, like with ascension, like I feel like maybe their appetite is changing, you know, they could be moving away from like dense, lower vibrational foods and wanting to really clean up their body and their physical, you know, take care of their vessel. I feel that there's like maybe this also like pull that they, you know, like they feel like they want to be more in solitude, or they feel like they want to like spend time out in nature or meditate. Like they are ascending, and these are the ways that it's showing up. And I feel like they're just kind of going, wow, I am changing. And I feel a lot of the ways that I'm changing is the ways that I've witnessed my feminine change too. I'm feeling inspired to do better for my life, to change my life, to rise up. Okay. And you are the one that they can see by their side. And I feel like that's why they're like, is it too late? I'm late. But they can also, like I said, feel this kind of like spiritual clock ticking, literally the clock. And we have a clock here. Okay. So there is something big with the timing. Okay. Look at that. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, which I feel the divine feminine has. Okay. And then true love, which is what they are seeing clearly and feeling clearly for a lot of them. Okay. Of course, this isn't going to be for everybody, right? But for the Twin Flame Collective, this is the romance of a lifetime. They know that. And they also feel, like I said, that, you know, out of everyone, you're the one person that they could really, you know, open up to. You're the one that they could be vulnerable with. You're the one that they can trust. And they trust you. Okay? They know what this is. They know what this is. All right? So we shall see, my loves. I am praying for everyone, right? But I also know a lot of the divine feminines and just a lot of people who've been doing work, right? Even like, you know, high frequency, like divine masculines, who have worked on a lot of their inner feminine healing. They've been balancing too, just like a lot of the divine feminines. There is these powerful soulmates coming through, and I am going to be doing a reading about that because that's been showing up. But there's something here where it's like something's about to pop off, something's about to take off. And that's going to be more so like if you have a divine counterpart, or let's say a twin flame who is not rising up, and the universe knows that, and you are. So it's about like these high level soulmates coming together so you guys can fulfill a mission together here on earth, in this new earth. Okay, so stay tuned for that. But I love this, and I do feel it very strongly. Okay, I do feel it very strongly. I feel that, you know, they are seeing the error of their ways, you know, where they didn't want to look at that side of themselves anymore. They felt like they were just doing everything perfectly, and they had all the answers, and they were in control. And now it's like all of that is kind of out the door, and they're coming from this completely different space. Okay, which again, for me, brings forth that kind of like surprise, like shock energy. Okay, this reminded me of fireworks too, so I feel that too. It's like things are taking off. There is like maybe an explosion. There's a lot of passion, but it could be like an exhilarated energy. But it's just like it's like you make them feel fireworks when they think of you. It's like that. And it's something that no one else can make them feel. Even just seeing a picture of you, thinking of a memory of you, you know, reading old messages or text messages from you, whatever it is. Okay? So, I don't know, but this is what I've got, okay? I send love to everybody. Have a beautiful day. Happy spring. Happy, basically, Aries season. Happy Ostara. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye, my loves.